we're going to dive into the metaverse right now. So apparently Samsung is getting on board and they're opening up its flagship 837 store in Decentraland. So they have a physical store. It's located in New York in Meatpacking District. Now they're moving over to the Metaland. They're basing this on Decentraland, which is an Ethereum-based virtual reality platform. And apparently the store is only going to be open for a limited time. I guess they're going to assess, like, is this useful to us? Like, trying to figure out, like, what this Decentraland thing is, what this metaverse thing is. But it's interesting that they are starting to build out stores in the metaverse. And they're not the only company to do this. There are other companies that are now like, okay, well, let's actually have a physical presence in this virtual space. So kind of cool to see this start to evolve here. We're at early stages now. But Will, I'll throw to you for some thoughts on all this.
Well, I actually have a question for everybody. Did you guys see the Walmart Metaverse video that was going around yesterday? Anybody see that?
No.
I did.
I
saw it. I did.
Awesome. Well, it was pretty terrible, I thought.
Well,
what did you think about it? What?
I mean, it was terrible, but
like
it was old. It was like from 2019 or 2017 or something like that.
That's not that old. Like when you say it was terrible, but it was old, we think like 80s, 90s.
It was old. It was old.
Archaic in crypto.
Yeah.
That's
so
like,
people from the 90s and 80s think that.
Yeah.
But I was accurate.
People like, oh, nice. I see your ageism. I see your ageism, criminal Will. God. Anyway, yeah, no, I saw that yesterday, and it was funny that was really buzzed about yesterday. And then, because everyone was like, "Oh, everyone's building in the metaverse now because Facebook." And then someone did some reporting and was like, "Yeah, this is like really old." So I don't know. I thought that was just funny.
David
but
Morris.
someone did some reporting. I don't know. Anyway, but
Get David on here, control.
Yeah, I mean, I think like everyone is going to be in the metaverse, and like Walmart and Samsung and everybody, and there's all the brands are going to be there, and it's going to be like this new capitalist hellscape. But hopefully some fun stuff will also be there too, and we'll see. Yeah.
A Samsung store in the metaverse. I just think like I think when I think about going to a Samsung store, I go to get like a TV or appliances. I don't really associate Samsung with experiences, but that's me in North America. And I wonder what Samsung is doing in terms of experiences in places like Korea. So when I lived there, Samsung was into everything. Like Koreans drive Samsung cars, Samsung make all kinds of products that we don't get here. And so I wonder if this is something that maybe the Koreans are going to enjoy a lot more because they maybe associate Samsung with these types of experiences. But I want to talk about the experiences that they are launching in this pilot. So they're going to have a connectivity theater and a sustainability forest. And the forest is going to offer a mythical experience through millions of digital trees. So I don't know, Naomi, if you have more information on this. It sounds like there's going to be some kind of gaming component. I just don't see how it relates back to the Samsung brand, but maybe people are going to be interested.
Yeah, maybe like on the customization stage, apparently there will be like a mixed reality live dance party hosted by DJ Gamma Vibes from the physical Samsung 837 store. It's interesting. They have a lot of these kind of hybrid things going on because they've also, while they got this forest, they're also planting trees in the real world, but in partnership with a blockchain company. So it's like, it gets really kind of meta, mind the pun there, and like recursive. So apparently Veritree, which is a platform, it's Cardano-based climate restoration platform. And they operate the Cardano forest where users can donate 15 or more Cardano tokens to receive limited edition tree tokens. And then Veritree then plants a tree on behalf of users for each ADA exchanged. And it's just kind of like this weird intermingling. Like we're going to see more and more of this. It's not just like metaverse stuff. It's augmented reality stuff. It's like blockchain worlds coinciding with real world worlds. And it's like, it's kind of really interesting seeing these lines start to get really blurred there. But Zach, I'll throw it over to you for some final thoughts on all of this.
I went into the metaverse on New Year's Eve because there was a metaverse New Year's Eve party in Decentraland. I didn't see Paris Hilton. I couldn't really navigate that well. I went and there was like,
which metaverse did you go to?
It was Decentraland. It was the Decentraland Times Square thing. And it was a little bit janky, I have to say, but it was interesting too. It was like I sort of ended up in a metaverse quiz night, and it was interesting.
What?
It was interesting.
Please tell us more. Did you participate?
It was interesting. Yeah.
Did you win?
Did. It was like one of those. I did not win. I was terrible. I got smoked. But yeah, it's early days. It is early days for the metaverse, and I think it's going to be interesting to see if like real stuff happens in the metaverse and people start using it for real in a way that is appealing to them.